Hey, uh, yeah, I got you on speaker. I'm out in my car. I'm about to smoke, but I wanted to hear what you meant by like your idea. Is it something like new that you haven't mentioned, or oh, okay? Well, I'd probably open it with my computer, right? Oh, oh, gotcha. Oh, oh, nice. So it's like just a better way for you to stream and show me shit. Oh, so I can watch you play a game. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Um, okay. No, I didn't. I don't, dude. It didn't really affect me that much. I think I needed more. Yeah, I just took one. Might not have been, or I mean, I tend to have like a higher tolerance for shit, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I needed a second one. I kind of felt it. I did kind of feel it, but yeah, 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 yeah. It was pretty fun. I mean, dude, it was pretty crazy. We met a bunch of interesting people, and there's it was like this one guy. He was just this idiot. That was our server at the place we went to, and I don't even know how we got into it, but like he mentioned something about like when he gets off work, he's gonna like do something, and we basically like we said I forget what we said, and he basically said he was like doing like ecstasy, and it was funny because we had like just on the way there we were talking about like doing ecstasy, and I was like I've never done it, I would like to try it though. And then this guy says it, and we're just like, that's gotta be a sign. I think we gotta do it. And I really didn't want to do it, but I am kind of glad that I did. But um, oh my god, yeah, we Christine almost died because yeah, we went to this bar, and and there was we are just like hanging out there for a little bit, just playing pool and whatnot, and and then we ended up meeting like these other people, and so we ended up taking two cars to this one person's house, and and that Brazilian girl I was talking about was driving the other car that Christine was in, and I was in this car with her girlfriend, and then a few other people, and we were following them, and we lost them at a red light. They it had just turned red for us, so we missed them, and they were going up ahead, and then we were driving by. We just drove up a couple miles, and we saw their car just like parked into um, like a car dealership, and we were like, "What the fuck?" And we start pulling in, and as we start pulling in, a cop pulls in and turn like flashes his light, and like I didn't know that that girl would like wasted, but she was like, I guess apparently she was like driving on the left side of the road and like swerving a lot, and like everyone kept trying to get her to like pull over, and they were like, you need to pull over and let somebody else drive, like you're not fit to drive, and they were trying to get her to pull over, but she wasn't. I wasn't. No, Christine was. Christine literally texted me like she was so scared that she was actually gonna die. Like apparently they did come close to dying, and she actually texted me. She was like, "I love you. I might not be making it," and she was like being 100% serious. Yeah, I was like, "Holy shit!" And huh? Yeah, Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, it's like, that's not good. But it was good. Everyone's good now. And then we ended up going to. There's the lady that was celebrating her 40th birthday, and she's there with like this old coworker, and she was like a girl. I think she was like 23 or something. The other girl, and she's really cute, and she was really funny. And we ended up going over to like the lady who was having a birthday to her apartment, and we're all just like hanging out there, and we ended up hanging out. Like I'd stayed up until like 6 or 7 in the morning, and I passed out for a couple hours, and then I get woken up, and they're all like going to the pool and trying to get me to go with, and I was like, dude, I just pulled an all nighter, and I'm not running on that much sleep. I'm running on not that much sleep, and I just want to go home and lay in my bed. I don't want to be here. And they were like, Christine didn't want to do it either. It was like this older lady and her girlfriend, and her girlfriend was just like getting super pissed off at Christine. I was like, dude, we gotta go home. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to be here anymore. And they just got into like a huge fight, and then like my phone was dead. Christine was on like 8% or something, and her girlfriend's phone was dead, and this lady only had iPhone chargers. And we all have Android, and we were like, but we gotta get like an Uber now, and so we can go home and get to our car and go home. And then we like kept trying to call her and trying to get her to come with and stuff. And she just like kept hanging up on Christine, and Christine was like, I don't have that much battery left. Like, I can't keep calling you like this. We're gonna have to just leave you if you're not gonna come with. And she was just like getting all mad, and we just started leaving. And then she called us, and we were like 5 minutes away, and she was like, wait, are you guys really just gonna leave me behind? You're not gonna come back and get me? And we're like, we can. And we asked the Uber guy, and he was really nice about it. And so he swung around and went to the pool, and Christine was trying to get her to come with, and then she was just like, her girlfriend was just basically like waving her off, just like, turning her head and just kind of flicking her hand up like she's just, oh, fuck off, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then Christine was just like getting pissed off. She's like, are you serious? Like, this guy was nice enough to turn around and, waste his time to turn around and come get you, and you're just gonna do that? Really? And then we just left, and Christine had to go like let out the boarding dogs too. So like she had to go at some point, and at that point it was like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and so it was early, like day's already almost half over, and and then and then just a couple hours ago, her girlfriend was like, she called me and then said that like she was like super pissed off at me and everything for leaving her behind, and I was like, dude, we tried to get you. Like, you didn't want to come with us. What else are we supposed to do? And she's just like, gosh, she's just crazy. But apparently they're broken up now. I don't even. She might be in Christine's room right now. I don't even know. Like, Christine is in the guest. The room that's like across from my room. The door's always closed. It's like a little guest room. It's supposed to be a guest room, but it's just got like a bunch of junk in there now. Basically a junk room. And Christine is literally just like laying on the floor in there because she doesn't want to talk to her or like deal with her, and because she's just being nuts. And so Christine's literally just in the room right there, and I heard her come, and she like got into the shower, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is she showering? Like, she's supposed to get her shit and go, and her dog, and she's like starts showering. And then, because like I opened up the door after I heard the water running, I saw her dog like sitting right outside the bathroom door. I was like, oh fuck! And I like closed my door, and then I walked out when I went to go to the bathroom, and like Christine's bedroom door is just closed. So I don't know if she's just like in her room with the door closed or some shit, but like she like cats are out and everything in the hallway, like they're not in the room in there or anything. So I have no idea if she's here right now or not. She might be. Yeah, she might be. She might be, dude. Goodbye, Mason. I'll make sure to hang up quick. You just hear like in the middle of a gunshot, and then you just like, as I'm getting like blown away, I somehow managed to disconnect the call so you don't hear it all. You just hear boom, and it just cuts off in the middle, and you're just like, failure. That would be right. I'm almost done smoking. You have a good weekend? Did you do that today or yesterday? Oh, okay. Wait, are you streaming right now? Oh, cool. What? What if you started getting a follow? You dead? I said, what if you start getting... Oh, shit. Was that someone? A following. Like, people just walking. Yeah. Good. It's just a black screen right now. No. Wait, you're not playing online? Huh? I don't know. You never play online? Wait, really? I didn't know you said that. Oh, really? Yeah. Um, um, well, that's cool. I, I wasn't really. Um, I'm gonna hang up and go to my computer, and I'll call you then. All right.
But,
All right, so you watching the stream? So when you get a chance, log into the. You'll probably have to mute it because my mic is on, so you'll be hearing me like 5 seconds later after I say stuff.
yeah, I'm watching.
All right, so my basic concept for us playing Tarkov, since we can't play it together, obviously with this setup, is we're gonna have like a competition. Now we can change the rules however the way you want, but my idea is I'm gonna play hardcore Tarkov, which is a game mode in the community where you basically start with nothing. So if you look, well, I'm on a different account right now. I'm on like my other account. I'm just doing like, you know, practice. But I start with nothing. So you start with whatever the account starts with, which is like $400,000, and you got guns and ammo and loot and all that stuff that like it starts you out with stuff, you know? You get to use all that. I start with nothing. So that means the first gun that I find, I have to either melee somebody to death to get it, or I have to loot it in the world.
Damn. Is the loot kind of rare, or?
Yeah, loot's fairly rare. I mean, I have the loot turned up in the server.
Oh, okay.
It might actually cause you to lag a bit, so I can help you turn that down if so, because I turned it up about as high as it could go, and my computer would still work. Because I think the loot's way too low. I mean, how's the stream look? Does it look good?
Yeah. Not lagging at all. Much better than good quality too.
Yeah, see, I don't understand why Discord lags so much.
Yeah, just so fucked up. I don't get it.
But yeah, this looks... I
It's
mean,
it's not the best quality, but or I don't know if it's just the quality of the game.
I mean, I'm streaming at 1440p, the max setting, like my monitor's resolution.
Yeah.
So it should be fairly decent. I have the wrong sit case on me, don't I? Yeah. So, but there are other rules to like my gameplay. Like, I can't use the flea market. Right? There we go. See, I got a gun finally.
Flea market, what's that?
So the flea market, the way that the flea market works in the multiplayer version of the game. I only got 4 fucking bullets. Holy shit. The way the flea market works in single player is you can basically buy anything on the flea market, and it's usually cheaper than what it is, or than what you would find it normally from, like, say, the traders, the in-game traders. But the flea market is usually where players sell stuff. But in the single player version,
Menu or in-game?
In the menu.
Okay.
But in the single player version, holy fuck, is that a graphics card? Holy shit. In the single, yeah, you can get graphics cards in this game.
Oh really?
Yeah, you use them for your Bitcoin farm. Once you level up your hideout enough, you can start farming for Bitcoins.
Wait, really?
That you can sell to traders. So if you like find a graphics card in game, graphics cards are like one of the most valuable items for that reason alone. Because Bitcoin farms make you money. Sorry, what?
Pick up graphic cards then?
Yeah, the graphics cards. Yeah, pick them up. Because a Bitcoin farm will make you money when you're not playing the game. So it's just like passive income even when the game is closed.
That's cool.
Which is really nice, yeah.
How long do you get that passive income for? Like forever?
Forever, yeah. You stick it in your hideout, you got it forever.
Nice.
Yeah, and the more graphics cards you have, the more money. So basically, in I think like 24 hours, it'll produce 1 Bitcoin. But the more, and Bitcoins usually sell for like 280,000 or 300,000, whatever it is. What the fuck? Someone's shooting at me. But the more Bitcoins you have, or the more graphics cards you have, the faster it is to where you can be producing a Bitcoin like 1 every 5 hours.
Nice.
Once you start maxing it out. But I was thinking like the challenge would be who can get to, depending on if you like the game. We don't have to play like this if you want, but depending on...
I want to, like learn the game first.
See, that's why I thought it was gonna be like kind of fair though, right? If I
that's
start
true,
with
that's true, yeah.
literally nothing,
Yeah, that's true.
but you're like fully equipped, you know, I have to use all my game knowledge. So like I won't have any meds. So like let's say if I die, I would have to wait a couple hours to heal up.
So we can play together then?
No,
Or we're just okay.
no. Looks like a credit card or something. Looks like a fucking black key card that I would be able to pick that up. So my thought was like, let's see.
Start playing it.
Okay, I would say like let's see. Nice, I just got a fucking sick pistol. Like let's see who can make the most amount of money in like 100 hours of raid time. That would be something I would want to, like a challenge.
I don't know if I'm gonna do 100 hours.
Well, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we could change it. So let's say you really, really like the game, though, you know, and you're like, yeah, this game's fucking sick.
If I really like it.
Well, that's why I said let's say. Let's say you really like the game and you really want to keep playing it and you want to learn it. You know, I think that'd be a really, really fun challenge.
I think it'd be fun, but I'm definitely never gonna play 100 hours. It's very rare for me to play 100 hours of anything.
I wouldn't say that.
I just said it's very rare. I'm gonna say that because it's true. It's been a long time since I played 100 hours on something. I get pretty bored of games pretty fast. Kind of.
All right, well then, I don't know, 5 hours, 10 hours, whatever. You know, we'll pick
Yeah,
something.
I'd be down for like, I don't know, like 15 to 20 hours. If I like the game, obviously.
I mean, I don't know. I would never say that. One of these days you'll find one of those games that like is just perfect. Like that's what I'm hoping Cyberpunk is gonna be. I'm really hoping Cyberpunk is just gonna be like the perfect game, you know?
Said it wasn't gonna happen though. I said it's very rare. It happens once in a while, yeah, but.
Oh, I thought you said it never happens.
Nah, it happens sometimes. Definitely happens sometimes, and it's nice to get those kind of games. But it's been a while since I've played a game consistently. The only games I play consistently are Hearthstone, and League of Legends right now.
Which is so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like this game.
Yeah. I just find it so funny. I guess it means they do something right. That the free-to-play game or the free-to-play games are the ones with like the most following.
Yeah. And it's because it's just like constantly evolving too. Like with League of Legends, they're like constantly nerfing and like buffing different champions and items that are like just out of line or not that good. So like every single champion is like viable, and it's really cool to be able to play. Like I mean, there's like right now I think maybe there's like 4 or 5 that aren't really played out of like more than 150.
Yeah, see, that's I that's one of the things I don't like.
What?
If you're gonna release a game and it's gonna be released release it, spend that extra time playtesting it and releasing it in a decent state. I do not want to get super addicted to a fucking character. Like, oh my god, this is incredible. I understand how he works. You know, the way he plays is just it just works perfectly for me. And then the next week I log in and all of his attacks do 50% less damage, and he takes 100%
Remember
less.
anything crazy? They're usually enough to like bring them in line, and there's like really specific data that shows like which champions are just like performing extremely well, and whenever they're just at like a 55% win rate or something, it's usually they try to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer games that are just perfectly balanced from the start, that don't need issues like that. That don't have issues like that. I don't want there to be a meta. That's like why I don't play a lot of Call of Duty multiplayers, because there's always a meta. Game's been out for 5 days, bam, we already got a meta that just beats everybody else.
I mean, it's a pretty diverse meta.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's part of having 150 different playable characters that means that there can't necessarily be a meta, because there's so many different scenarios you have to go up against.
I don't know where to find the escape from Tarkov.
Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter if I die with all this shit. I'm actually doing like really well though for coming into the raid with nothing. And I now have a fucking ADAR with a sight on it and shit, dude. Look at that. I'm moving places. Alright. So what you want to do is, so you've got the file, right? And you've unzipped it for the full 18 gigs.
How do I do that?
You have a zip manager, right? Just unzip it.
I don't think I do.
You got like WinRAR. You told me
Yeah,
you
I
had
have
one the
WinRAR.
other night. Yeah, that's a zip manager.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So right click it and then hit extract to and extract it to a folder.
Like right click the Escape and Tarkov folder?
Yeah, right click.
I don't even know where that is.
Alright, hold on. Let me disconnect.
I'm trying to
Confirm leave.
find
Yeah.
where it is.
Share your screen for me.
Oh wait, here it is. I found it. Wait, right click it, extract files, or open with WinRAR.
You can open it with WinRAR and then drag the two files to like a file on your desktop if that's what you wanted to do. If you open it with a RAR or a zip manager, then you can edit those files and move them wherever you want, but you have to unzip them in order for them to actually.
Alright.
Yeah. So just drag that emu Tarkov. Just drag it right to your desktop.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Both of them?
There's only one.
I wasn't sure if this is just like.
Oh, that's how you go up.
Oh.
So if you double click that, if you double click the dot, it might take a minute. Holy shit! Does that say 30 something minutes?
No. It says 5 minutes, but it is.
Oh, I thought it said 35 minutes and 13 seconds. I was like, holy shit.
What do I do after this?
Nothing. Just wait. Once we get there,
Alright.
I'll show you what to do.
You have to leave your game, did you?
I did. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I got a graphics card out of it, so
Alright.
I didn't bring anything in. So all I did was make almost $600,000. So I'm not even perfect. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting. I mean, I'm gonna start this hardcore account anyway. Just
Oh, I didn't
because-
realize you said you were gonna play it on hardcore.
What?
It's like hardcore, is that what you said?
Yeah, so if you wanted to do the competition, so let's say run you through like 2 or 3 raids or whatever. We'll just like fully kit you because you can always just restart and get all the stuff that you're gonna lose in these first few raids anyway. But you can just share your screen and I'll just like watch you and help you run through a couple raids just so you can kind of figure out. Unless you just want to figure it out on your own, which like if you want, I can just answer questions and that'd be it. I won't tell you where to go or do what to do, but
Yeah, I can figure it out.
But what I'd like to do is like if you do end up enjoying the looting and all that, and like all you got to do is get out with a good kit and you're hooked. I think that's all it's gonna take. You're gonna go in with an AK or a Mosin or something and come out with a fully built M4, and you're like, yes.
Hooked on it.
Say hooked on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hooked.
Yeah.
I thought you said hooked. Like HOOPD. Like hooked.
No.
Interesting, yeah. Man, so I was thinking about buying a volcano.
Were you?
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be cool.
I might store it at my sister's apartment.
Really?
Yeah. So like if like for any reason, like let's say my family goes out of town or something. I don't know. You can't even you can't really even use those inside, can you? Like they still make it the house, right?
Yeah.
Because it's vaporizing it, so it smells even worse, right?
Well, if it's vaporizing it, maybe not.
Well, but you remember that? Did I give you? No, I gave Nick. Ah, man, I feel like everything I give Nick gets destroyed.
Why? What happened?
So I remember I gave him like remember when I had that vaporizer?
Yeah.
That little handheld one?
Like the dry vape one?
Yeah, the dry vape one.
Or
I gave him
whatever
it with the kit, and I gave him like all like the like the little shields at the bottom, and I told him like, hey, don't lose the shields or they don't work, or this doesn't work. And then I think last time I asked him about it, I was like, hey, you still have that? He like pulled it out. It was like in pieces. I was like, dude,
Are you
nice.
serious?
Yeah. I just told him to hold on to it for me since I was like, I think I was starting a new job or something. I don't remember. Same thing with that headset. I cannot believe he still hasn't bought a stupid thing.
Yeah, I know.
A little USB thing. After all the effort that I've gone into helping try and like make sure, like set up all this stuff for him. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, look, here's my $70 headset. You can have it if you buy a thing just because I want to talk to you when we can play games. And he just hasn't bought it.
There's not enough space on the disc. What?
Is your hard drive full?
I guess.
Do you know how to check?
Right arrow in the file. See user tailored app data.
I don't know what you just said.
Alright.
How do I full screen? There we go. Right arrow in a file. See users Taylor. Oh, just hit close. Go down to the Windows icon, the folder. Yeah, right under your mouse. Go to this PC.
To where?
This PC on the left side.
Oh, damn. Wait. Why didn't it add to that?
You have, because what do you mean? It just, you need to delete that. So wherever. So where did you extract it to? Your desktop?
Yeah.
Go delete it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now go check and see. Go to your recycling bin real quick, upper left hand corner of your desktop. Empty that.
How do I empty it?
Oh, you're so close. you moused over the option in that list that you when you right clicked, you moused right over it, and I was like, oh,
did I really?
Yeah. All right, so I would go to your games, go to your drive that has space on it. Or actually, sorry, go to downloads.
Download?
Yeah, go back. Right click on Emu Tarkov. Sorry, left click then right click. Yeah, your
Left click and
computer.
then right click?
Your computer's probably so slow because of how full your drive is. You never want to let your C drive get fuller than. Yeah. So click off that. Left click, right click. Yeah. And then hit cut.
Cut?
Yep. And now go to your other drive. And then just paste it somewhere. You can paste it on the right side of the screen. Over there.
Okay.
Oh no! I think you just
did it go
pasted
in
it.
there?
Yeah, it's going in the launcher.
Whoops. Did that delete it or no?
It might have put it in there. I don't know. You did cut it.
Oh, fuck.
No, I think you're good. Just make its own folder. To go back, and there's a big button. Yeah, new folder. Just call it like offline Tarkov or.
Do I have to go, like,
yeah, you have to. I think you have to recut it. Oh, I hope it didn't delete it. Wouldn't that be sucky?
Oh, that would be sucky.
Downloads.
Yeah.
Looks like it's still there. Left click, then right click.
Oh, that's right.
Why do you keep doing that? You're just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna put it in that new folder that I made. I'm gonna put it in this folder.
I don't know why I did that.
Ugh, I used to do that too. I used to just make new folders and I wouldn't name them at all. And I just like forget what the fuck is where.
Oh, dude. She's still here.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm just not gonna say anything.
Alright.
I don't want to get overheard.
It's fine, I'll just run you through everything.
No, I mean, I can talk. I'm not just gonna say anything about the situation. But yeah, I can still talk.
Alright. Oh, man. I still have one watcher. Are you my one watcher?
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, the quality looks pretty good. For better than what it was. I like how it like put my fucking computer settings as the description.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering about that.
I just don't notice that.
Subscribe.
Yeah, you gonna subscribe to my channel, dude? I got 160 subscribers.
I don't want to sign in. I have to sign in for that.
Damn. Wait, so then I thought that was you that liked it.
Wait, hold on, Mason.
Okay. Okay.